You're listening to the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show. My name is Curtis. This is a variety talk show where we talk about life, relationships, gossip, and news. There could be some profanity, but definitely lots of laughs. All right, folks, thanks for tuning in to our great show, another wonderful show here on the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show. Again, thanks for tuning in. We thank you. We appreciate you for taking time out to chime into our Wednesday evening show here on the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show. I've got my lovely, lovely, lovely co-host, Jessica, doing her thing. She's just so excited to just talk about stuff. So I'm going to let her have the mic and take it away.
Hi, good evening.
Hey, Jessica.
I think we're in autumn now, aren't we, Curtis?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, you don't even know.
Yeah, something like that.
It's autumn. Woo-hoo. You can tell that the season is changing. We've gone away from 100-degree weather, 90-degree weather. It's like maybe 80 right now.
Right.
So it's good. It's the weather's changing. It's quite noticeable. How are you doing this evening, Curtis?
Oh, it was a little late, but that was for autumn. So, but I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Jessica. We're doing great. Doing great.
All right.
Busy.
Yeah, this is true.
This is true.
So anyway, I'm going to go ahead, if it's okay with you, and start off with the profound thought or thought of the day.
Is that out of your love book again?
Yes, this is
Great.
is all I have for now.
More love.
But it's not really. I don't know if it's. I don't know. The book is called Promises of Love, and it has little.
Makes me feel so warm inside.
Thoughts and stuff.
Yeah, it makes me feel warm when you say love. Say it again.
No, I don't want to.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so if you want to hear me say love, listen closely.
Oh, I feel warm inside.
Oh, God. You will find as you look back upon your life that the moments when you have really lived are the moments when you have done things in the spirit of love. That was by Henry Drummond. Let me read that again. You will find as you look back upon your life that the moments when you have really lived are the moments when you have done things in the spirit of love.
Awesome. Thank you, Henry Drummond, for that nice word.
Henry Drummond.
Henry Drummond. All right, thanks
Drummond,
for that.
like Mr. Drummond from,
okay.
What was that show called?
Thank you, Henry, for that nice
Drummond,
word of...
Mr. Drummond.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Thanks. But thanks, Henry, for that nice piece of...
Thought of the day.
Yeah, thought of the day. Good word about love. Ooh, makes me feel warm inside. Any event, just being silly here on Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show.
Let's remind the people that everything that we do, we can't take it back because why?
Because we don't have a script and it is live.
That's right. This is live, so, whatever we say is what we say and whatever you hear is what you hear.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, so, folks, never mind me. Sometimes I get a little zany, too, but not most of the time.
Oh, gosh.
Any event, so I might be a little bit late on my little sound effects, and so, take it with a grain of salt. And, trying to figure out where that noise is coming from. But in any event, we've got a great show for you on today. We've got some great things, and we're going to do something a little bit different on today. We a lot of times are zany, we have fun, but we're going to try to bring some more content to the show that's going to, where we're learning something and you guys are learning something as well. So we're looking forward to, bringing some more serious content so where you guys can tune into the show and know what exactly we are talking about and receive some great information, again, some nice content, great content that's going to help you go to the next level in whatever you're trying to do. Mainly probably in the area of podcasting, broadcasting, something of that sort. And then we also, we do voiceovers here. And I'm working with Logic Pro, so working as a sound engineer as well. And just busy. So it's going to be geared towards those topics and, again, a variety show. So a host of different other things that we're going to be talking about and just kind of go from there. So with that being said, folks, we're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
Catch the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show live on Spreaker, Sundays at 3 p.m. Central Time and Wednesday at 10 p.m. Central Time. If you miss our live show, you can listen anytime on demand on Spreaker, the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show.
All right, folks, we're back with another power show here on the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show, just doing our thing. And we've got some great content that we're going to be sharing with you. And before we get started, we're just going to share some information with you in regards to how you can get in contact with us. That's going to be our email address. That is the Curtis and Jessica Variety Show at gmail.com. Once again, the Curtis and Jessica Variety Show at gmail.com. You can always contact us there. Suggestions, ideas, concepts, or some great plans, send money or something through email or whatever the case might be.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I think you can send money through email. But in any event...
if it's going to like PayPal or something.
Right. But either way, again, you can contact us there if you want to know more about the show, and we'll give you some more information. Also, we have our Skype line that's open as well. We've been doing that for pretty much since the inception of the show. Maybe a few weeks ago, I guess. But either way, the Skype lines are open, and we are at the Curtis and Jessica Variety Show there on Skype. Again, that's going to be our username, the Curtis and Jessica Variety Show there on Skype. So I'm going to let Jessica take it away with her topic, and we'll get started.
Well, we are really pleased that folks are joining us this evening, and because today is the opening of Empire.
Right.
This is
Loving
really
it.
actually very special that if you're listening live to us and you're an Empire fan, that you've taken time out to enjoy our show. But at any rate, we think everybody here is pretty special because we took the time to be with you this evening, and you're kind of important too. But you know what? We don't have cable. We got rid of it. We put the extra money back in our pockets.
I forgot about that.
So we can't watch Empire after all. So that's that for us.
That's right.
We have to watch it tomorrow. I had to sign off of Facebook and everything because I didn't want anybody spoiling it for me.
Right. People are bound to be talking about it there on Facebook. Talk about everything else on Facebook.
They were having watch parties.
Wow.
And everything.
It is, in fact, has been a long-awaited. It's been a year, is it?
No, it hasn't been a year.
It feels like a year. I mean, that's a great show. That is a great show.
And I like the music and stuff.
Well, actually, I watched a show. What is it with what's his name? 50 Cent. Power.
Oh, Power.
Yeah, that was actually pretty intense. But
you know what? Again, we got rid of cable.
Yeah.
So
that's
we were fortunate enough to see like the opening, the premiere of it, only because we subscribe. I'll say to. Internet television, and we had the ability to see some shows on Stars for free. They only let us look at the opening of Power, but it was quite entertaining.
It sure was. Some great scenes in there too. Great scenes, yeah.
Some of them were kind of erotic.
Yeah, some great scenes. Great scenes, definitely. But any event, what you got for us today, Jessica?
Well, that was it. I just want to talk about the Empire.
Oh.
For now, what do you have?
Well, I'm going to be talking about a challenge that I'm going to give those individuals who are musical talents or artists.
What kind of challenge is that?
I got a challenge for you. My challenge for those individuals who are musical talent or an artist, or if you know someone, is to get in contact with us at our email address. Again, that email address is the Curtis and Jessica Variety Show at gmail.com. Once more, the Curtis and Jessica Variety Show at gmail.com. And my challenge for you, again, musical talent and artists, is to contact us and let us know what your talent is musically. And what we want to do on our show, we want to feature your song on our show, and it more than likely anywhere from 30 seconds to about a minute long. And then the reason for that, we don't have the time to play the entire song, but we would like to feature your song on our show. And that's going to give you musical geniuses out there an opportunity to, just get your name out there, because in fact our show is growing. We thank all the people who have tuned in. So, I mean, it's awesome. I'm really surprised. Well, not really, but really just excited about it, because a lot of people have tuned into the show, and we are very excited about it. Our Twitter account is growing. Our listeners are growing here on Spreaker. So again, we thank you folks for tuning in to the show at just sometimes the odd hours, but nevertheless, it works for you, it works for us, and we want to thank you. But again, for those individuals who are musically talented, or if you know someone who's put together some tracks, whatever the case might be, complete song, hopefully, and just no beats, but just complete tracks, where you've got the instruments, or if you just got beats, but nevertheless, it needs to be a complete track. More than likely, again, we will not be able to play the entire song. We will, in fact, probably looking at anywhere from 30 seconds to about a minute long, and that's going to be actually during our break. So, again, that's my challenge for those individuals who are talented in musical arena artists as well. Give us a call, Actually, you can call us on our Skype. Again, the Curtis and Jessica Variety Show there on Skype. That's our username on Skype. Again, check us out there on Skype, or email us, the Curtis and Jessica Variety Show at gmail.com with your information. And we'd love to feature you on the show. And most importantly, it is no charge to you. So don't be alarmed. Just again, write us as quick as possible, because we want to get you out there, and we want to get out there too. So if there's any catch, you just caught it. We want to get out there too. So we want our name out there, and we're willing to put you guys on the air for free, for no charge. And the payback for us is that we're getting notarized as well. So again, that's my challenge to you. Send us an email.
So what kind of music are you looking for? Is it all genres? Will you
I forgot
accept
about
classical? Are you looking for, could it be vocals? Are you just looking for straight beat? Are you looking for deep house? Are you looking for rap? What you looking for?
Okay, let's put that all in a nutshell. All genres. All genres are welcome. If you got the classical thing going on, that's cool too. I like classical. I'm cool with classical. I like jazz. I like some rap, but nevertheless, it's not about me. It's about you getting your name out there, getting the word out about who you are and what you're doing and your song. So again, that's my challenge to you guys, to anyone, male, female, dog, cat, whatever the case might be. If your dog can sing, put them on vinyl. Is that such thing, vinyl?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay. If your dog can sing, put them on CD or something, or send us a track.
What about explicit content? What are you saying about all of that?
That's a good point there. Sometimes you jump out there if you get to cover all the bases, but we are going to be, if you got a track where you're not,
if you have a clean version, we're all down for that.
Exactly. But occasionally we do explicit shows. So what's the difference with explicit music?
Well, we just drop like the F-bomb like once or twice.
Oh, okay.
Or say the S word.
But either way, if you get
we don't say like the B word. Well, we don't call anybody that, but
either way, folks, if you got some nice clean music, some nice house music, rap music, whatever the case might be, country music, even country music. So everyone's invited, all genres of music. Again, that's your challenge. Give us a call, either our Skype there, or you can send us an email at the Curtis and Jessica Variety Show at gmail.com. All right, what you got for us, Jessica?
Oh my goodness.
You're all out of topics?
No, I'm not.
You don't have anything to say?
No.
What?
But at any rate, Curtis and I decided that we were going to leap into this whole new experience of doing audiobooks, recording. So I'm a narrator for audiobooks. Curtis is the sound engineer and the mastering engineer. And oh my God. So one day I come home from work and Curtis is like, oh my gosh, we should do this. And I'm like, do what? Yeah, we can do some narrating and I can do sound and editing and all of this. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Well, I already know what my limits are. And I'm not going to sit down and narrate a 1,000-page book. I just don't have it in me. Not right now. Not when working a full-time job. I just can't. So I said, well, let me go ahead and check out maybe a children's book. You know, Jack and Jill Went Up the Hill kind of thing.
Right. Pretty easy, huh?
Yeah, I figured it was going to be pretty easy. So anyway, you have to start off with the company that we're working with. You kind of have to start off with an audition. I said, what did I say? Audition.
Edition, like new edition?
No, like the old edition. But anyway, so you have to start off by submitting an audition, and the person that you're going to be the rights holder of the audiobook that you're going to be narrating for kind of gives you it could be a paragraph, it could be a couple of pages, but it's really, really amazing how even trying to provide an audition, saying maybe a paragraph or a couple of paragraphs can be so challenging.
Right. It's a lot of work. It really is a lot of work.
So then you get all cute thinking that you're going to send in all these auditions. Did I say audition?
Yeah,
again?
you keep saying auditions.
Man.
You got Bobby Brown in the mind or something?
Oh, God. So anyway.
Or is it Nick? You got Nick in the mind?
Who's Nick?
Wasn't he one of the singers?
Nick?
Yeah, Nick.
Cannon?
Well, I don't know if it's Cannon, but Nick.
There was no Nick. New Edition?
Yeah, New Edition.
It was Ricky, Bobby,
Okay.
Mike,
Ricky.
Ralph.
Ricky. You keep saying New Edition, so I thought you had Ricky in your mind or something.
So anyway, yeah. So again, knowing what so anyway, I decided to go ahead and submit like 5 auditions.
Boy.
And so, so far, 1 has been rejected, which was probably the best audition that Curtis and I put together. And then the other 2, there were 2 others that I was asked to narrate. So that's really, really exciting. And then the other, whatever it is, 2, I'm still waiting to hear back on.
Right.
I don't remember how many I submitted. But at any rate, so I have all these auditions out here, accepted 2 offers. So it's like...
The point of it all is where she's
hard.
just kind of just rattling on here.
I'm
but
not rattling on.
The point of it all is that...
it's nervous talk. I'm nervous.
Yeah, that's still the same thing. The point of it all is that it is tough work. It's more, again, your voiceover, if you've done voiceovers, and not that I'm the pro in voiceovers or anything like that, but it's a lot of work, and you're acting, and if you haven't acted before, you got to learn quickly, especially if you've got a book that's due or someone has responded to your audition and they want to put together some kind of contract with you. So you have to learn to act really quick. And I've been working on the sound piece and using Logic Pro, and it's quite interesting to say the least. And it's just a lot of work, tedious, and just down to the very, very small details, and those things are very important. And in any event, that's what we've been doing lately. Just a lot of auditioning for Jessica, and I've been picking up the other end of it,
which is actually the hardest part.
Yeah, it really is, and surprised that she admitted that. Wow.
No, that's what you told me.
Oh, jeez.
Why don't we go ahead and take a break? I'm going to be on the floor in just a minute talking to this microphone.
Right, we got to fix the microphone.
Some technical issues.
Okay,
we'll be right back.
All right.
What happens when your computer goes kaput?
What? Oh, come on! Not now!
You could buy a new one.
Yeah, but have you seen my bank account lately?
Maybe have a friend try to fix it.
Oops. Sorry about that.
Or you could call the local experts, Computer Clinic. At Computer Clinic, they can bring a dead computer back to life. PC, Mac, whatever. And they guarantee the lowest prices in the region. Stop procrastinating and call Computer Clinic now at 423-TECH. That's 314-423-8324. And computer repair is only the start. Computer Clinic can take care of any computer need that you might have, including smartphone, iPhone, and iPad repair. And if you own a small business, then call Computer Clinic. From network setup to data recovery to phone system repair, if it involves a computer, then Computer Clinic can do it. And they'll do it for a lot less than anyone else in town. Call Computer Clinic now. 423-TECH. 314-423-8324.
All right, folks, we are back here on the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show. Once more, thanks for tuning in to our show. And if you didn't know, you better ask somebody, because guess what time? It is the middle of the week, and it is also Hump Day. So we're about
So what was that noise right now?
I don't know. Maybe a mouse or something?
Was it a squeaky bed?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's
sound like a
funny.
Yeah, it sounds like a mouse or something.
So anyway, we're back and we're doing a lot better now. So
Right.
anyway, like I was saying, when I said that I was nervous, I was, because I was sliding down my chair and almost laying on the floor trying to keep up with my microphone.
Yeah, she's totally
and
exaggerating.
we discovered what that bumping noise was that you heard early in the show. So we got that all fixed and we're good to go now. So anyway, like we were saying, we were talking about narrating audiobooks and engineering the sound for the audiobooks, and it's really, really, really challenging. But I think after this first project that we're working on, we're going to be pros at it. And if you have anything that you need narrated, any books or anything that you want to go ahead and sell for Kindle or Amazon, how do they do that? I don't know.
Yeah, it's actually they're owned by I think
so
Audible.
But if someone has something like a project they're already working on,
right,
not going through dealing with the company that we may be going through, but might have an independent product or project.
Right.
We're here for you. We will hook you up. We'll do your narrating for you. We'll do sound. We could put some music behind that.
Exactly.
We'll hook you up.
Exactly. We'll take care of you. So it's always nice to have a friend in the business. So again, contact us here on the show here at our email account for any question you might have about narration of your audio book. Can't talk here today. So again, contact us there for your narration, or if you want the audio mastered at some point, contact me for that information or that piece of it as well, and through our email account, the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show, the Variety Talk Show, or Variety Show at gmail.com. One of the two.
Bro, yeah. Curtis.
Yeah. So.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
So anyway.
Yeah. So, anyways, again, we are just just hanging out on today, and just been really busy. Matter of fact, I got some editing that I'm doing on some audio for one of Jessica's books right now. So, again, if you want to know more information about the voiceover piece of it, or just or even podcasting, last Sunday.
Yeah.
Last Sunday we talked about podcasting and just
and the benefits of it,
right,
and why one would be interested in podcasting.
Exactly.
The different type of topics that would be discussed.
Exactly, which is, I mean, really almost anything. People are podcasting about anything and everything. Their husbands, their kids, their dogs, their cats, and just anything. So the sky's the limit if you're interested in podcasting. Again, contact us here and we'll get that information out to you as quick and fast as possible.
As quick and fast.
Yeah, as quick and fast as possible. And so that's that. So you got anything else for us?
No, those were the two things that I wanted to talk about. How excited we are with having everybody listen to us, even though it's the opening of Empire.
Right.
And how and to think how
They might
special
be watching
you
Empire.
are that we're taking the time out for you because it is the season opening of Empire.
Yeah,
There's
definitely.
watch parties everywhere, but Curtis and I decided to hang out with you instead and
Yeah.
handle this.
Exactly.
Plus the fact that we don't have cable and we have to wait for it to come out on Hulu a day later.
Right.
So,
right.
but no, really, you're important here too, folks. So
Yeah,
yeah.
don't forget about that one.
but
Don't forget about that
we
one.
can't
So,
watch it.
but anyways, yeah, folks, we are doing our thing here. We appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Follow us, the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show, on Twitter, SoundCloud, Skype, YouTube, and Google+. All right. I love it. I love that piece. That is my favorite piece.
It's
That's
like
just
an old man.
whatever. That's some nice music
It's like
there.
old man.
That is some nice music there. So, in event, folks, we are back here on the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show, just having a blast talking about just a variety of different things. But wow, the variety show, a variety of different things. Get it? Anyways, but yeah, we're back here again. My name is Curtis, the host of the Curtis and Jessica Variety Show, and we've got my awesome host, Jessica, doing her thing here, and she's just so full of excitement and joy and just courageous and all that good stuff.
Courageous?
Yeah, just
Why would you use the word courageous?
like a lion.
Rawr.
Yeah, like a lion.
So, anyway, what do you want to talk about?
I'm not really sure.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm just not really sure. Just
We don't really have a lot of variety for our variety talk show.
well, what comes to mind? What comes to mind? You got any office politics, office
No,
stuff going on?
When I left the office at 6, I left it. I
Yeah.
don't want to talk about anything having
Well,
to do with
you know
the
what? I
office.
got something. How many of you are working with very smart people at the office? How many?
Why would you ask that question and expect an answer?
I don't know. I'm just, just
I
put
guess
it out
I
there.
could say, well, I do. I work with me.
No, that doesn't qualify.
Oh, you mean other people?
Yeah, you don't
Okay.
qualify.
So anyway, what else do you want to talk about? That's not good.
What about sports? You know, sports?
Let me see. Dallas.
Definitely not the Cowboys. That's not sports. That's not sports.
Yes, it is.
That's not sports.
Yes, it is.
And that is not sports. Yeah, you only like their uniform and watching the guys in their shorts or their pants.
They don't wear shorts playing football. Not that. You're getting that confused with like
Soccer.
rugby or something.
Yeah, rugby or soccer or something like that.
So anyway,
But
we're boring.
so
huh?
you know what? Hey, let's talk about vacation spots.
Vacation spots.
Vacation spots.
I'm only interested in places that have a beautiful beach.
My favorite place to go is Aruba. I love Aruba. That place is awesome. And
Aruba has Eagle Beach, which
Yes.
is rated one of the top beaches in the world.
Really?
If you didn't know.
I didn't know that until you mentioned it to me.
Eagle Beach.
Wow.
Check it out. The Travel
Right.
Channel talks about it.
All the time, right?
Well, I think I saw there was something running on the Travel Channel one day, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I've been there! I was so excited."
Right. My second favorite spot is Maui. I love Maui. And you know what? Either Maui or Aruba, they're just there. They're just in the house. Those places are great. I mean, just,
It's paradise.
it really is. It's just a nice place to go. The people are nice, and I would probably stay away from
Oahu.
Oahu, yeah.
Waikiki.
Yeah, that place is
Honolulu.
just too busy.
It's not like it used to be.
Yeah, I remember that.
many moons ago when it was not as developed as it is now. Yeah. Now, don't be confused, because there's places that you can go the opposite side of the airport.
Right.
If you drive around the island, it's beautiful. I think that would be over by where they opened up the new Disney resort. I can't think of the name of it right now, but there's a Disney resort. So over in that area, it's really beautiful still.
I remember, again, was it one of the Rigger hotels that
Outrigger?
Yeah, Outriggers, yeah, one of those hotels. And not just that, but one of the hotels when we went the last time, where at one time they had an area that had tons of, just not tons, but just it was enough of the beach where you could actually leave the deck of the hotel and maybe walk around on the beach there with your drink or something and just enjoy it, kick the sand up.
And ironically, that Outrigger was called the Outrigger on the beach. Well, they took the beach away.
Right, exactly. They've shortened up the beach of it, or at least not shortened the beach, but they've expanded the hotel in a sense, or at least the deck part of it, where the people are sitting out for the having dinner or whatever the case might be. They've expanded that part so much to the fact that, or a point where that there's no beach anymore. And so, I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, they have Gucci and Tiffany.
Yeah, it was like,
and all of these high-end clothing stores, and they took away the oh my goodness, what was the name of the place where you could go shopping?
Oh, I got something for you. Better than shopping.
International Marketplace. They took that away.
Did you hear that?
No.
The dog, the bounty hunter, his stepdaughter.
Go ahead.
Excuse me. His stepdaughter was arrested for robbing a bank.
What did she do that for?
I have no idea, but
is her dad coming to look for her now?
Right.
Is there a bounty?
No, there's no bounty because they caught her behind, but there's no bounty. But in any event, so now she stands in jail or sitting in jail or laying on the cot in jail.
Oh, God, come on. Just get to it.
In any event, so now she's in jail, and I mean, they put this message out, and I found this on one of my resources here. But in any event, so now she's in jail, and I guess for some time, or what, I think Dog the Bounty Hunter put some message out. The family said that she had been estranged from the family for more than 10 years. They hadn't seen her. And the fact that I guess...
so now they don't want to claim her. Oh,
yeah, pretty much.
We
that's
don't
what
have
it sounds
anything
like.
to do with her. She's not part of our clan.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. And anyways, they said
she's a big girl. She's grown.
She's been estranged from the family for like 10 years, and so she was in fact homeless. So I don't know if that was just an added spin to really just kind of...
In Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
I did hear there's a huge homeless population in Hawaii, though. It's getting worse. And they're trying to figure out, what do we do with these people? But Hawaii,
what an amazing place to be homeless. You can sleep by the beach and hear the waves crash. But you know what?
I don't know what to say about that one.
What concerns me most is that their drug... What do you call it when there's a big influx of drugs and stuff?
Cartel?
No, I wouldn't say that. But there's a lot of people who probably need some help.
Right.
I remember walking down the street and you see people just peddling drugs on the street. And
really? I've never seen that in Hawaii.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
I mean, you're not going to go to like the Black Sand Beach or anything and see that. But it's mainly in that area that's very industrial now and very commercial, where you're going to probably see a lot of people strung out. And it's a sad situation because it's such a beautiful place. And, when you imagine or see pictures of Hawaii when you're like a kid and you remember like watching Hawaii Five-0 or whatever, all you see is beauty. You don't see all that corrupt, terrible stuff. And it's sad.
Right.
So if I can avoid going to Oahu or Waikiki, I will stay away from there.
Well, you know what's interesting, because you're saying that it's sad, but I'm going to just kind of relate that into what we've been working on recently with the audiobooks, because not that it's sad, but it's one of those things sometimes that sometimes you jump into something and you don't realize how big it is, or or what's involved in it, and that seems to be what this audiobook deal is, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work and a lot of tedious work, and just so. Anyways, just wanted to say that piece.
Why were you talking about Hawaii and now you're
I
going
know,
to
I just-
talk about the audio?
No,
book
I
again?
just thought, just
Oh my
your
God, I'm
just
not
to comment.
sad about that.
No, just a comment on how you anyways.
Mm.
So yeah, never mind.
You think you
Yeah.
want to take a break now or
Yeah,
something?
let's take a break. We'll be right back, folks.
You are listening to the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show. My name is Jessica. This is a variety talk show where we talk about life, relationships, gossip, and news. There could be some profanity, but definitely lots of laughs.
All right, folks, we are back here on the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show. Thanks for tuning in on the mid-show.
Mid-show?
Yeah,
You
mid-show.
mean the Wednesday midweek show?
Yeah, midweek show. Yeah, that's it.
The humping show.
The hump day, the hump day show. Yeah, there we go. The hump day show. No, those are mice. Those are mice.
Nuh-uh, that's the squeaky bed.
Oh, there's mice.
Let me get up. My hair's all messy now.
A squeaky bed.
So,
Any event,
anyway.
once again, folks, thanks for tuning into our show. We appreciate you taking time out of your day, and especially if you probably should be watching Empire or watching us. But
Depends on where depends on where you're located.
Right,
Hopefully
right.
you've watched Empire and that's out of the way, and now you're just taking the time to be with us, and we appreciate that if that is the case. Otherwise, if you're over on the West Coast and you're listening in, you may not be listening in because maybe Empire will be coming on. But I don't know what time it comes on. Does it come on at 9 or does it come on at 10 on the West Coast?
It's 9 here and 7 there, so with 2 hours difference.
So anyway.
Oh, okay.
God, who cares? I'm just saying, in the West
I'm
Coast,
sorry.
what time does it come on, I wonder?
Hey,
It's
you know
either
what?
9 or 10.
You know what? I'm going to change it up a little bit because I'm going to talk about how many people shop at would it be Salvation Army or
Goodwill.
the Goodwill for clothes or, just household items.
Why? What's the point?
Well, the point is they've got some great items. The point is you can get some good deals. The point is that you can find some nice buys, and you can also give your clothes away too if you're not using them.
I go through my closet periodically.
Yeah, so
I have a bag and I'm supposed to. I might have to dig into.
yeah. What about that?
I might have to get some of that stuff back out.
But you know what?
I feel like I go into my closet every morning and I stand there for hours and hours, pondering and wondering what I'm going to wear. And I go out and I buy clothes. Like, I buy something to wear at least every other weekend. And
That's horrible, Jessica.
And I still stand in the closet wondering what I'm going to wear.
Yeah,
it's frustrating.
That's horrible.
Guys are just, you don't care how you look. You just go and you put on your pants over and over and over again, worn.
That's not true. That's not true.
And like this balled up, wrinkly shirt, and you say, "I'm ready. How do I look?" And I'm like, "You look messy."
The woman says, "Oh, you look great. Let's go."
No, the woman's like, "Wait, are you gonna go with me?"
No, right, okay.
No,
not from what I've seen in some, when we've been out looking at people. So
looking at people.
Yeah, like people watching. Everybody people watches.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody does, and the barbecuers.
The barbecuers.
You people watch, and you have names for people, or you have names for your neighbors. They're the barbecuers, and they're the nosy people, and I mean
we're all of that.
Yeah.
Are you talking about us?
No, I'm talking about you, Jessica.
Whatever. I don't barbecue.
Well, I love barbecuing actually. I think that's what they probably call us, the barbecuers. Yeah, so.
Well, no, oh my God, I'm gonna have to tell you the funniest thing. So anyway, Curtis hears a noise, like a rustling outside or whatever.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And it is ridiculous. But at any rate, when you get ready to go because you hear a noise, do you turn on all the lights and then pull the blinds back all wide. Like, what's going on out there? What's that noise? If there's somebody out there, well, now you scare them away.
That's
you want
hilarious.
to go and beat them up. You don't want to give them a chance to get away. Turning on all the lights and opening the blinds and the door.
That's funny.
That's ridiculous. Because if it was like a zombie or something, you'd be all eaten up.
I totally did it without thinking. I say, hey, what's that noise?
Oh my
Turn the
God.
light on,
And then
open the
turn
blinds
light
up.
on. And I'm like, that's not how you go and sneak around and look and see what's
Right.
going on.
Right.
It could, like I said, opening the door, and now the zombie has you scratching your eyes out and eating your face.
Right.
It's just
right.
ridiculous.
Right.
You have to think wiser.
All right. Thanks for that, Jessica.
You're welcome.
Thanks for that public announcement.
But I thought that was so funny when you
Yeah.
said the nosy neighbor. I'm like, excuse you.
Well, I wasn't being nosy because it sounded like a criminal, in an act, and I scared him away.
No. Now he has a gun and he's like shooting you, bang bang, because he sees you and he's been spotted. You can identify him in a lineup now. So now he's gonna go ahead and put your lights out.
Not without my glasses. I'm like,
What?
that's not without my glasses.
He doesn't know that you're blind. He
Well-
just knows that you've looked at him, you've seen him, you've made eye contact, whether you were clear on what you were seeing. He doesn't know that. He doesn't care. He's going to
like,
put your lights
I
out.
can't see you anyways, man. Just go. Just go. I can't see.
And take everything. Let me help you pack it up.
Right.
Oh my
In any
God.
event, folks, we'll be right back. We'll take another break. All right, folks, we are back here on the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show. Once more, thanks for tuning in. We certainly appreciate you because it is Empire Day, and guess what? I probably should be watching Empire. You should probably be watching Empire, but we're here doing a show for you and for us as well. So we love being here on the air, here doing our podcast. That again is the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show. And I have yet another offer for you. If you are a business owner, you are a salesman, you are in the business and working with people and trying to increase your clientele, build your brand, that advertisement spot with the music you just heard can be yours. Be yours. It can be yours. It can be yours. So hit us up at our email account. That is the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show at gmail.com. Once more, the Curtis and Jessica Variety Show at gmail.com. Once more, as we said earlier, all of the advertisement here on our show or throughout our show, that is all of our shows actually, has been commercials featured by us or ads featured by us. We've put them together with the exception of the computer clinic, which you heard earlier about midway through the show, or at least maybe about 15 minutes into the show, I should say. In any event, so that particular advertisement, we did not put that together, but in fact, the client contacted us through email, as I just given you earlier, and said, hey, you guys got a spot for me? You got room for me? And we're like, sure, come on over. So he sends us information, the specifics in regards to his advertisement and what he wants to happen with it, and we made it happen, so we can make it happen for you as well. So again, contact us at our email address. That is going to be the Curtis and Jessica Variety Show at gmail.com. Once more, the Curtis and Jessica Variety Show at gmail.com. So we've just got a few seconds left, folks, more than a few seconds, but just a few moments left. And we're going to let Jessica have the last word, and we'll be wrapping it up, and we will see you soon. So, Jessica, you got anything for us?
No, not really. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Good night, everyone. We'll talk to you soon.
Want more of the Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show? Find us live on Spreaker, Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time. The Curtis and Jessica Variety Talk Show.